A lot of you have been asking us about herd immunity with the vaccine and how many people it will take to achieve that. Herd immunity means enough people in a community are protected from getting a disease because they've already had it or they've been vaccinated. It makes it hard for the disease to spread. The short answer, experts just don't know yet. COVID-19 is so new, there's lots to learn. The CDC and others are studying this right now. Each disease has its own level of herd immunity, depending on how contagious it is, like measles, which is spread quite easily, requiring a higher number of immune individuals. Experts believe it'll be similar for COVID-19.
We know you've got a lot of questions about the vaccine, and we're doing our best to keep you informed. One way to get instant details, just text the word vaccine to the number right there on your screen. We'll text you back with links to the very latest developments.